ください。
Excuse me, Verna. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
捕獲。
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Uh-huh. So?
なんか
Shoot.
おし、
Have
制
you
ゲ
seen
ットじゃん。
Olivia and Eric? We have
なんか
secret
捕
from
まえてこい
Kunafa
って言われ
Village
て
for
る
them.
けど、それがどこにいるか知らない。
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Raid?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something...
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All their...
ああ。
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. Was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me.
このジマさんはすごいラン
Wyvern's
パ
fire
ンと目が
basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right?
アルマずっとついてきてくれ
That
るから
tech
い
is
つでも
used
吸収くれるから
everywhere. It's too amazing to just forget.
便利便利。
会が
Shall we
終
go
了
deliver those?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go!
救難信号だ
It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith or something else.
It has to be the Wraith. Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And do not leave the secret. I know.
一度合っているんですかちょっとなんか救難書があるんですけど、ちょっとこなしていただいてすみませんね。宝石大事なので。
Don't move!
あれコマさんどこ行っ
ダンプ
た？あ、ここ飛び込んでいけるんですね。
No, that's not the monster! This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention! You take Eric and run! give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it
お
down,
前のせいで大
then
変
try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Monster engaged. How this threat? Understood. Olivia, we have a secret. Can you ride?
スタートしましたよ。
I learned fast.
ルッピーみたいなや
よっしゃーい。今です。
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find another target inside.
飲み込まれました。
はいやばいあ逃げてる
Hey, you could just secure.
Keep your eyes peeled.
We'll drive it off.
めっちゃ高いとこ行く。魚が集まっているみたい。逆に内側に入る。マギー
いや
やる
偉い偉いちゃんと乗るなんて俺まだ一回も乗ったことない
マギー偉い。
マギー言うな
マギー偉いよ。
マギー言うな
じゃあマギゾンって呼ぶね。
マギーぞもうどんマギー頑張って
ドマギホライゾンでマギゾン。
もう痛そうだよやめてあげなって
かわいそう。
やばいあ空中撃ち落とされたあ
ムービーは自分のキャラになってるの。
そうですか
潜っていく。
はい、どうも。
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes? Come on.
あ、もうなんか泣いてます。あ、あいつは
What is that thing? That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no,
流れてる。
the White Wraith. It's real!
さっきのなんか魚みたいなやつがやられてしまいました。
本当です。
Nata?
せっかく逃げたのにかわいそうに。
It's okay.
ほんまそう。
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here.
確かにムービー
Let's
綺麗
head
だ
back to
な。
base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was
そう
doing
だそう
here?
だ、せっかく死んでたから剥ぎ取らせろ。あ、やったー、剥ぎ取れるぞ。頂上に登って剥いでやる。
あ、祈ってきてくれ。俺は戻された。
キラーン。こんだけでかいんだから5回ぐらい剥ぎ取らせろや。赤狼が走ってきた。
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
ちょっと。
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Good luck.
The Woodwoods should be this way.
モリバーのところへ向かってください。はい。
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant. Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
千葉町。
Yeah, a true moment of natural beauty.
最新の。刺身を。
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish are consumed all over the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the Wudwuds eat them too.
オアシスホーム。
It's like a rainbow.
食べられるかな。
3 out of 10.
年齢開始決定です。
That was so.
I think that might be my favorite sight today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
取るかな。
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things.
ちめ
Not
つに
while
夢
we
中な
are
ので見てない
preoccupated
で
with
す。
honey basking.
だってババコンガーのやつ着てるんだけど。かわいい。
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and Wudwuds since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Wudwuds have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like...
Oh, that.
Well, nobody saw anything.
さっきだからオアシスのところがいた。
Come on.
ショバだよ、かわいい。
Yes!
上がってやろう。
Travelers?
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
なぜ
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can
これさっ
vouch for
きの
its
ところだ
safety.
Have you been
Oh.
trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we travel there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
この
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
あれか来たーいたー足が残し
Let me show you to the chiefs.
ちゃー
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you, friend.
ジブラルタルみたいなの来た
What a nice surprise.
ハ
You'll
ハ
have to
ハ
stay
ハ
for
っ
the
つって
festival.
ジブみたいな
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests.
ト
They
モ
are
よ
travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see
We'll
it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the oil folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time, countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the oil folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Okay. Who are you?
Hello. You must be the oil folk chief.
Greetings. We were hoping we might have a word. My name is Alma. I'm Nata.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see.
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
あ、これ捕まえられないんだ。
Keepers.
一人じゃないと。
Can't say that I have, but, no, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
え、JK、今日からでしょ
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite. However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. As if I care.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But you seem like a tough lot.
We'll find her. I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
興味が出会ったら声をかけてください。起こして。あ、起こして。はい。危ない。
Shall we begin the search? Stone folk, bone folk. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore.
First things first. We need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's all the more reason to head out there